Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in is the speedy Evan Carter. Carter into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Chris Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. In there safely.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Trace Thompson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Kiermaier on the move. Squeezes it. 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one for strike one. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Hard ground ball base knock. Coming around third is Taylor. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Misses outside. 1-0. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy?
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Will Benson. And a pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air, center field. Carter moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Spencer Steer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit hard, that gets through. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-2, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. And the pitch. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside. Next offering is outside.
Ball 2.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
Ball. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Chris Taylor now. And that gets down into the gap. Carter rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And misses inside. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and forget it. He powers one out to right field, and we're level. It's 3-3. Now, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Singled and scored his first time. Foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Couple of singles back to back. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Check swing, he held up. 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him! And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
Fraley.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That misses. Ball
Outside.
1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So now the DH spot, Matt Wallner singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The pitch. Duran pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Urania back to work. And there's a base hit to left.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 5-3. 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And the 1-0. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for...
Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Mauricio.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pitch misses
that
there.
ball went out.
2-0. Mauricio leads off first with one away. Next pitch
Nope,
misses,
outside.
and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. Payoff pitch. And a base hit. Mauricio rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Back-to-back singles. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. First and third, one down. And there's a base hit. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
To short, could be two. The underhand flip to Moose. That's one.
He's
Got
out.
him. The double play. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one,
Clearly,
no
he
strike.
hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
LeMahieu steps on the bag for one. Two gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Longoria to first, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Trace Thompson. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another
Outside,
ball.
that's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Duran to Moose. That's one. On to Votto. And they turn it. And up next for Chicago, Matt Wallner. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish.
The second
Runner at
baseman,
first with 2 away. DJ LeMahieu steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Wallner off of first with 2 away. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now,
So up next for Chicago, Ronnie Mauricio.
Number 18, Shelby Miller.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now one
One
missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Kyle Muller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Your
for
attention,
quality
please.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
Number
right
15,
where it is.
Emmanuel Rivera.
That's hard hit on the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Steer around third. Mauricio with a relay home. Head first slide safe at the plate. And it's 6-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive. Taylor right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. All right, we go to the
Leading
top
off
half
White
of
Sox.
inning number 6. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher. Miller, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Carter swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Grandal gets his lead at first with nobody out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Knocks it down. And now, Chris Taylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball one. Righty to the plate. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out. Evan Longoria steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to second, might be two. Rojas for one, and that's two. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. In the air, right field, and that is a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Ball two.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Carter on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Will Benson now at the plate.
Your attention, please.
Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico.
Joey Meneses.
In the air, right field. Thompson pulls it in on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Carter settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Trace Thompson. Miller back to work. Kiermaier moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 3.
Donaldson.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here comes a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. And there are 2 down. So up next, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. 2-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a 2-1 on the way. Just off the outside part of the plate. Gets to it and knocks it down.
No, he's safe.
Man at first, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Throws to first, third out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the seventh, and here is Jake Fraley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
No ball,
Two pretty
2 strikes.
nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That one
that's
misses.
out.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center. Carter under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one the other way. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
White Sox going with a new arm, Yohan Ramirez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball 1, no
Steer
strike.
at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it's 1-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you
1 and
get to
1.
2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go
That's out.
after that down and away pitch.
1 out and a runner at second. Check swing,
2-2.
went around. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. In now for the Reds, Emmanuel Rivera. That one ripped. And a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 9-4. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Gregory Santos.
Your attention,
Ground ball
please.
up the middle.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
On to first. Out number 3. Ronnie Mauricio digs in now. And he deals. Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're chipping away. It's 9-5. So digging in, Evan Carter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Sam Moe.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Fraley should have it. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fought off foul. That one back. And gone! Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-6. And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 outs. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now maybe extra bases.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 72, Jonathan.
Next to hit, Trace Thompson. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Longoria leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Good job at damage control right back here in Cincinnati. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Joey Meneses. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one almost got him. That's down and in. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Man, that's
The
a
right
tough one to
fielder,
take on the
number
full
30.
count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark.
Counts
Well, this is a
1-0.
critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Tapped softly on the ground. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Hernandez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tosses to
Got
first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Fraley makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Duran. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
9 runs on 18 hits.